Hi there, thanks for staying tuned. Now, as promised before the break, I have a very beautiful guest in the studio with me, Therine Goh, Director of Bloc 48. Therine, welcome to the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Now, good morning, and tell us a little bit more about this wonderful and very creative event that is about to take place this weekend called the High Heel Dash.
Yes, so basically the High Heel Dash is first high heel race in Malaysia that's organized by Bloc 48, which is the company that I'm with at the moment. The reason why we came up with this is because it's actually not new. We have seen it all around the world. It's just that I do not know why nobody has brought it into Malaysia. And at that time, we were just thinking about something about, celebrating women in the workforce, the milestones that we've come in terms of women empowerment. We just really come so far already in terms of education, career-wise. So we thought, hey, why not organize this and celebrate women in general? Yeah.
Well, of course, the main theme here is empowerment for women in Malaysia. But this particular event, the High Heel Dash, as you mentioned, has been done in other countries as well.
Yes.
But this is the first time ever it will be in Malaysia.
Yes, first time.
Now, why a high heel dash? Because it's not a marathon, is it?
No, it's definitely not a marathon.
So tell us what goes on at this high heel dash.
Okay, basically we're building a 50-meter track, and it's a carpeted track, just to minimize any risk of injuries. And it's just, the idea is just to have a very fun day out, with your girlfriends. If the guys, they're coming, they come and support us, and just do something different. You're doing a lot of marathons in sneakers, but I don't think you've ever done it in heels.
In heels,
so,
okay. So although it's it's a sporty event, it's not really running in heels. Yes, it is a 50-meter dash in heels and open to women and men alike.
Yes, men. So it's funny you brought that up. We initially just opened it for women, but we have a lot of inquiries from men when we're doing our on-ground promotions and even through emails and messages through Facebook. So we're like, okay, for the final 2 weeks before the online registration closes, let's just open it up and see how it goes.
So how has the feedback been?
It's pretty good. We actually filled up, because the track has 5 lanes, we have already filled up like 1 track already with men.
So I'm excited because the men are also doing it not just to be part of the event, but in a way showing their support. And that's exactly what you need when you have an event that is promoting women empowerment. Let's talk a little bit about the high heel. Now, of course, as ladies, we've grown up, always, you know the first time you wore a high heel, or even you have pictures when you're young holding a handbag and high heels and whatever. So of course, high heels is a very big part of our lives, a woman's life, right? And we have a video coming up in a few seconds about, you've done actually an interview with the women on the street to ask them about their experiences with the high heel.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so let's take a quick look at this video.
Let's say when I was 16, 17, kind of taking from my mom, you know what I mean?
I think I was 15. I was going for one of the high school nights. I think it was from one of the clubs. I think it was the IU night.
The first time I wore high heels was in Form 3 when I was 15, 16 years old. It was for a dinner event,
First time I wore heels was actually yesterday.
Oh,
okay. Because I wore it for a friend's party and my skirt was so long that I wouldn't like to trip, so it'd be embarrassing, so instead I wore heels.
Probably run while dancing. I was a dare, so it was really difficult.
In my first job I was doing sales, so I had to like walk like around the streets, like in the streets of Bangsar, to go up to like offices, and like I have to like knock on every single door and like introduce myself. Because I was doing like insurance when I first started.
I would say trying to do a photo shoot in heels. I mean, not the talent or whatever, but the person running behind it and just running up and down stairs in my heels. So at one point, I almost gave up. Like the heels almost gave up as well. So did my feet, basically. Yeah, but that was fun though.
because working women show confidence and intelligence, and it's nice to see women with a good career, you know?
Well, men and women both have different contributions to an organization. Like, the male is very strategic in thinking, the women, gives a bit more of emotional input into any decisions that are made. So I think that balance is good for any organization.
I feel that we as women, we can make a difference, and we are more hardworking as men now. We're willing to reach out and, to just make the working place a better place and to achieve the company's dreams.
Women are very flexible, very multifaceted, and it would be a shame, if you keep them and lock them all at home, because I think women generally are better multitaskers than men. I know that some people will challenge me on this, but based on my corporate working experience, because of the fact that women wear many hats and have many roles, because they are daughters, they're sisters, they're moms, they're wives, etc. So that makes them very much well equipped to be multitaskers, and they can basically contribute in all different aspects of the job that they're doing or the career that they're pursuing. So that's why, nowadays you see more women have penetrated the glass ceiling. They are now CEOs of companies, big, gigantic companies worldwide. So why not? Power to the women.
Well, that's right, power to the women, and that of course is a bit of what women in Malaysia are saying about the experiences with the high heel and what it represents, because truly it is a symbol of being empowered.
Yes.
The high heel.
Yes.
Now tell us a little bit about some stats of how many of us are in the workforce and in corporates, and what are the numbers on that?
Well, basically, according to an article that we read, Malaysia has the lowest participation in the workforce in terms of women. We are currently going at 32% only. So,
rather low numbers there.
Yeah, you want to see it higher. And worldwide, for women entrepreneurs, actually we just make up 1/3 worldwide in terms of women who have startups, who are in business, running their own businesses. So, yeah, as what one of the ladies said, we're just trying to sort of encourage women to just shatter the glass ceiling, because a lot of us, when we join the workforce, we work our way to middle management, and that's where we get stuck. And it's really, really difficult to get past that glass ceiling, as what she was mentioning, to get to the top management level. So
to really break those barriers.
Yeah.
Like you said, break that glass ceiling.
Yes.
Now, of course, this event is, besides to create, an awareness about these issues, the proceeds from this is also going to a very, very good cause.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so basically we have this online platform which we are also collecting donations. So for people who would want to do to contribute to that, they instead of paying to raise, they can actually create a profile to raise funds, and the funds raised, all the proceeds will go to WAO, because they have this shelter, and the shelter has been around for I think 30 years, and it's really old due to wear and tear, and I've personally visited the shelter and saw the condition of it. So basically we are also trying to raise funds to help them in the refurbishment of the shelter.
Okay, so if you are very interested to be part of the cause, but for some reason unable to take part in the race, you can do your part.
Yes,
right?
sure.
And so how can the viewers at home do their part with this online sharing? How does that work?
Basically you go to www.simplygiving.com, and in that website you can just search for the high heel dash, and on it you can see there's the fundraisers. Like, I'm also one of the fundraisers, so you can actually choose to donate to either one of the fundraisers, or if you want to take a step further, you can create a page where you are a fundraiser, and you ask your friends and family
from
to
your
pledge
own
donations.
circle, your own network of people to come in and support you while you help support another cause.
Yes.
And that's great, because it's like a chain reaction, isn't it?
Yes, and it's like, so basically it's that. But if you really want to raise, you could sort of like, tell your friends, hey, sponsor me to raise in heels. You know, I need to raise a minimum is 300 ringgit to actually be able to get my free ticket.
Okay.
So, but you know, don't just limit it at 300.
Yeah, go for more if you can.
More, yeah.
Now, talking about the word ticket brings me to the very interesting topic of the prizes that's in store, because the grand prize is a ticket to London.
Yes, so basically Malaysia Airlines has been super generous to us. They are sponsoring all the prizes together with Enrich, their loyalty program. So basically the grand prize is tickets for 2 to London, and for the first prize is actually tickets for 2 to Phuket.
Okay.
And the second prize would be 26,000 Enrich miles, which allows you to actually travel.
Yes.
Yeah. And the third prize would be 18,000 Enrich miles, which is, you know, also for you to travel.
Yeah.
And on top of that, for the first prize winners, they also get prize hampers from L'Oreal Professional. So it's all the hair care products and makeup products from Shumura.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it works for both men and women, and if you happen to win that hamper of beauty products, you can always pass it on to a woman friend if you're a man. But nevertheless, it's open to both genders, and you can take part. More details are available on the website, thehighheel-.com. And I think you also have a Facebook page. Okay, so we can go there to find out more. Now, walk us through the chain of events, because it starts, it's on the 23rd of May, this Saturday, starts in the morning, goes all the way down to evening. Okay.
So basically what starts is the official race, the first qualifying round will start at 11:15. So it's sort of like an every half hour thing, because we have actually sort of 5 categories that we group them into. So we have like you know, 18 to 30, which is category A, 30 to 45, and then 45 and above. So these are all women. Then we have like the men's division, which is like no age limits, you can come. And we also have the friendly dash. It's just for you know, from our partners who they just want to dash for fun, not for the prize. And we also have another slot which is for the celebrities. So the celebrities also come. So basically, celebrities, they are actually raising funds, and once they hit their amount, they will come and dash.
Take part in the
take part, and just to show their support. So basically for all day we're going to have that, and before each dash, because we take safety seriously, we do have safety briefing and heel checks, just to ensure that you're wearing the right heels, it's you know, at the right height, and
that will be important. Now there is a limit on the height of the heel, right? Has to be 3 inches.
3 inches,
or lower, or just has to be 3 inches.
Has to be 3 inches. You can go higher, but 3 inches is the minimum.
3 inches, okay. And it's bring your own heels, right?
Bring your own heels.
Bring your own heels. Bring an extra pair just in case. So the event is on the 23rd of May. Give us more details. Where is it happening?
It's at the Square Publika, that outdoor space. So we're taking up everything. We have talks from inspiring women figures. You know, we have a national triathlete, Sutio, she's coming on to talk. We have LK Walshan, she's a lifestyle and relationship coach. And we also have Alison Chin, she's the CEO of Curves and All Women's Gym. So they'll be coming up to talk, and we also have mini contests sponsored by Burger Lab and Smooshy Juice. And we also have performances.
It's a fun day.
It's a fun day. We have booths
filled with
food,
events,
coffee, beverages, fashion. We have
so make a date, you know, with your high heels, and this weekend be with the event at the High Heel Dash. We're going to leave you with a quick video of the event, but before that, thank you so much, Therine, for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And all the best.
Thank you. And just come, and you know, I want to see you there.
I will definitely try to be there. But thank you so much, and all the best. We'll leave you with this video, and do check out more information online and how you can register yourself or otherwise help to support this wonderful cause. Have a wonderful day ahead. See you. Bye-bye.